Alright guys, this is the other part of our penetration test. Kinetic energy, slow speed, fast, light arrow, heavy arrow, two blade broadhead versus the Toxic. So shooting the Bowtech BTX, this is 60 pounds, again 29.5 inches. So these are the same 4 arrows we shot with the 45-pound bow. So we're going to shoot the 100 grain Toxic with the light arrow first, see what happens. Again, we'll post up the weights of each arrow, but these are the same arrows. We'll post the weights again. Okay. This is the Magnus Stinger. It's a 125, 2-blade with the 2 little bleeder blades on it. Hope you can see that. We're going to shoot it next with a lightweight arrow. Okay, and now we're going to switch over and shoot a heavier arrow. This one's a heavier spine weight and not just a plain heavier arrow. We got the weights posted. We weighed each one with a grain scale. So this will be the Flying Arrow Archery Toxic 3-blade. Okay, and the 2-blade Magnus Stinger, again with the bleeder blades in it, on the heavy arrow. Alright, there's all 4. Go down and take a look. Again, these are the same 4 arrows that we shot with the 45-pound bow. I want to make sure, I'm going to try to keep us in here so we don't get any doubt what we're doing here. I know how some guys are. They think you edit videos and make it in favor for another. But here's how the results ended up. Okay? We shot the same 4 arrows. 2 lightweights, 2 heavyweights, 2 with a Toxic, and 2 with the Magnus Stinger. So I'm going to pull this foam back. We got 2 pieces of foam and a piece of plywood. Before I touch anything, again, we're going to tape these so we know how much penetration we got with each one. That one. Hope you guys are ready for this. This is going to be good results here. Again, we know we shot point blank range. We're going to shoot it at 20. We're going to shoot it at 30. So just bear with me. It's too much for one video at one time. People won't want to sit and watch it that long. We'll make another one. Alright, got them taped in case they move on me. But let's pull this board out of here. Now you tell me, does a Flying Arrow Archery Toxic broadhead penetrate? Look at that. That's a 2-blade Magnus Stinger, 125 grain. Got the bleeder blade in it. You tell me, what do you want to shoot? I know what I'm going to shoot. There, make this fair. There's where it was at. Heavy arrow Stinger, heavy arrow Toxic, heavy arrow Stinger, light arrow Stinger, light arrow Toxic. So, yeah, you can do all the numbers you want, kinetic energy wise, but that is a result right there. Same bow, same draw length, heavier arrow versus light arrow, speed versus slower arrow. We got all the results here with the Toxic broadhead. So I'm gonna get these out. I'm gonna unscrew these and let's compare the arrows side by side. I don't want any tricks here. Again, I know some guys will think, oh, you edited the video to make it. Put the Toxic back on that one. I'm gonna leave it there. Take this Magnus Stinger off here. Put it back on. right there. Everybody can watch them. Make sure there's no magic here. Look at the holes too. You can definitely tell which one's the toxic. There's the toxic on that one. Move our foam out of the way. Look at that. Nice, right? All right. There's our 4 arrows. I don't want anybody to accuse me of rigging the test. So, sorry about the camera work. It's going to be a little bumpy. All right. Move our stuff out of the way. I'm going to line them up, inserts, insert to insert, insert. All right, there we go. Okay, penetration on the light arrow with the Magnus Stinger 125 was here. The penetration on the Magnus Stinger with the heavy arrow penetration was here. You can see it is a little bit more, slightly, with the width of the tape. Penetration on the Flying Arrow Archery Toxic, again, it's, line them up, is here. Magnus Stinger, that one is the Toxic, to here. And then look with the light arrow, which is more speed. Look here, right here. That is the Flying Arrow Archery Toxic, right here. Compare that to here with a Stinger on the light arrow. I mean, that's a huge difference. So get yourself some Flying Arrow Archery Toxics, would you? You'll be happy. See y'all.